Alright, I think we're ready to get started. Hello everyone, my name is Reika Bird. Today we are going to be playing Okami. Now I've tried starting this game up before, and it hasn't gone super well those times. But I'm gonna start a new game today, and we're going to try to get through this whole game as time goes on. So, let's get started. Story Hideki Kamiya. Wow. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them, and no one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, hello, Mama, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, made a habit out of patrolling the streets at midnight, or at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I just realized for some reason my Model's in the wrong spot. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Let me fix my model really quick, and we'll keep going. There we go. That is the more appropriate spot. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. The beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws listened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. Hello, Minotaur Magi, garbled whispering? Why all garbled? But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taken shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Well, he was wrong. He seeks power, who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Well, that's not good at all. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We've never needed your powers more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Dog. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What on earth? You again. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Why, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Art! Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. I got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret missing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Ooh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? How great Amaterasu! I'll use all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure did some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright, first things first. I need to see if I can make that speech faster. Where's the options? There we go. Wow, there's no way to make the speech go faster, huh? Alright. Okay, I found the bark button. Where are we? Got awful quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. That'll be a change your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Wow, how nice. Yeah, it's a map button. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. You looked it up? Hold down X button, default attack button. Oh. Oh gosh, that looks way too fast. Your memory should be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Wow, goodness. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright, I'm just gonna start on save for... Oh, is the camera inverted? It is. That. Okay, there we go. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. There. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do anything, or do that anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack, restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. This should be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's the way, what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, there were 13. All 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Power. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Could be that little puddle over there, could it? It could. Could be that. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern or something? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars yet. First RB to hold the brush, then extra draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, the great Isun's gonna put everything he has into it. Ah, I know this is the right way. Oh, I see. I had done too much. Dragon! Ah, wife, is it Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Dragon friend! Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. No, it couldn't be. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Me, because I cheat. Yeah. I wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that the darn thing? It was me! Boing! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of foods. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. Okay. Apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Little biscuits. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. That really was your brushwork all this time. How did you get so good, exactly? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... rat. Well, if it isn't Madame Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Rad. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, that wolf that fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Ha! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, I'm a Tarasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shirnu Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made my decision. But enough about me. Now you have the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Nom nom nom. Orange. Ink bottle. Oh. Gold. Gold. Cut the thing. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. I'll ask questions later. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Press the X button to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Get torn in half, losers. Chop everything. All right, let's get going. Humanity's faith made solid resourceful solar energy. Alright, it's about to force me into a 2-minute ad. So I'm going to pause it here really quick. We're going to switch over to my break screen. Is that the break screen? That's not the break screen. That's the break screen. Alright, I'm going to get this 2-minute ad started. And then I'm going to use the restroom because I got to do that too. And when I get back, I'll figure out why my tracking stopped. So yeah, see you all in a couple minutes. And I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's get back to the game. Oops, I do have to. Go. Time to go cut the fruit. Ink. More gourds. Hold it up. Turn it a radish. Potato. Ginseng. Interesting. It's like a carrot, but not quite. Alright, let's keep going. We did it! We saved the world. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya really came through big time. Surely was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Oh. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. But whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Are you? Oops. Hey, there's a statue here. It's like the villagers are turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are looking about. Or like that, it's gotta belong to something much bigger. I'm sure I can find somebody with a pulse around here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Oh, okay. Well, okay. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Okay. I guess I can run all the way back up to where I was a moment ago. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light the way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Yeah, it would. That would be crazy. Oh, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. Scripted events, yes. With it, you could turn night into day. Ooh, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like the music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after a poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, I mean, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. Oh, wait, Wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You can't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. Ugh, gosh, my shoulders. I did a lot today, I'm hurt. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Den Komaru. Get him, Mr. Orange! Cool. Oh, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters sources God's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there sure's been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Feed bag, yay! Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this matter, but what the heck, let's make them an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've been obtained, just blah 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 blah. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Cool, 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 cool. Huh. Like, can I draw a tree? Feed the birdies! Birdies! The birdies liked it. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Scribble, scribble, scribble indeed. Going around digging holes with the way makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Sure. You can turn turnip. Oh, tuber, not turnip. Ow! Oh, don't dig the birdie. Ooh. Oh, I don't. Oh. Well, where do I take that? You're pretty smart, aren't you, boy? Hayabusa's got a taste for my, got a taste my fist for that dumb, mutt. Well, where do I take this? What a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working at the field again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I can't just help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Sunoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. Often pops around here to buy it. Hum. Ah! Great Shinui, oh no. Ah! I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you see? Right behind you now. Oh. Cool. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 15 seconds. Oh, okay, cool. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here? He's very good. Let's see. Home of Hayabusa the Great. Oh. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Okay. So that means the young one. Jenkins. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's and the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Oh. I thought it was fairly easy with what I did. White wolf! Yeah, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't you soon. Riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Come on. Oh, goodness, you're just full of pep, aren't you? Not what I meant to do. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Oh, well, that should be easy.
Luna
Hyena
came to roost at my stream with 13 viewers.
Thank you. Now I gotta give you a shout out. Give me a second. Luna Hyena.
Luna_hyena just
Wow.
resubscribed for
Persona
12
3 you were
months.
playing, and thank you for the sub. You're awesome. How was your stream? How's Persona 3? Don't spoil it for me. I might play it someday, maybe. Where did that darn pole go? How could something important just like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there. She better help her out. I tried. It didn't work. Let me see. You're really enjoying it? That's great. Ah, new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters they're looking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Oh, let's see if we can make it closer somehow. Ah, word! The sun has suddenly appeared. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First, my pulling out of this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes offered to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. How nice. You're kind of in a Persona hyperfixation right now? You need to finish Okami? Yeah. Every time I attempt to finish this game, I fail at it miserably because, I don't know, I just get really tired.
Feral Frenzy Fang is now a birdwatcher.
Feral Frenzy Fang, welcome to the Birdwatchers. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. Watch this. Bing bong. It's a very long game. I have heard. For you, it's midnight? Well, hope you're having a wonderful midnight. Wah! What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Oh, excuse me. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Time to mix my call. Cool biscuits, cool biscuits. I'm sure those things will be useful later on. Let's go ahead and save it really quick. Yeah, the art style's great. I suppose I just cut in half. Because your power cell just isn't enough. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Sheesh, he's over snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. You have a knife? Ah! You have a gun? Ah! I have a beak. Let's go wake his ass up. That didn't wake him nothing well. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Fine. You have widow teefers. They go teef, 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 teef. Wait a minute. That's broken. Can I fix it? No. Yeah. Oh. Oh. You must get the ability to jump out of water later. Ah! You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Miss Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, are you that little troublemaker issue? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more is I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? Gosh, I'm tired. I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you can impossibly understand. Wow. Maybe I gotta go restore the tree? What do you mean you won't let me jump down from here? This is weird. Oh wait, there's someone to talk to there, but if I get too close, I can't see. Maybe if I go around the Torii Gate? Oh. I see. Wow, a white wolf! I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. Oh, so she can see it. The statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village, you see. It's located even deeper than Shiranui's statue. It was really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? That's kind of cool. So do I just like scribble all over it or something? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Imkato, you has claws? Oh, claws versus beak. I'm thinking beak might win on that one. Hum, hum, hum. Well, the game clearly expects me to do something. Can I dig these up? Nope. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Wilton is here for polishing the rice, you see? Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but they're even, are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I am now. Oh, rice balls. Oh, more rice. Nom nom nom. Okay, alcohol. Do we bring the alcohol to what's his face that's sleeping? I'm sure the smell will get him up and awake. I am the greatest.
Citrus Gaming 22 is now a birdwatcher.
Ah, thank you for the birdwatch, Citrus Gaming 22. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh, Kishi, let's blah, blah, blah. Well, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Alright, alright, alright. So he doesn't want the sake. Who wants the sake? Maybe the guy trying to push the boulder will punch the boulder to pieces if he can get rid of the pain of it. Eve! Eve! Ah, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Rude. What? Got him. Yeah. Heh, 69, nice. Divine attributes. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Want to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you accumulate to enhance any attribute you want. Oh. Aha. Well, is that all? Is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Well, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for blah blah blah. You keep up the good work. I almost forgot. We better check in on that. Rain. Dude. Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, it doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, you're the one who lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? Say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This builder wasn't here before. Okay, I gotta figure out who to give the sake to first. Well, actually, we can't go wake up Susanoo. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains? Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Neighbors think I have too much time on my hands. Too much time. I can't help but swing around a bit. That's funny. You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Tohenboku. Well, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who's ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. It's funny running around seeing all the villagers react to you carrying around Susanoo. Oh, I didn't think of that, but I'm exhausted. This huge boulder is blocking the way. Path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Oh, wait. A boulder this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. Shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. I see. I didn't know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm the legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Huh? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Thank you for the pet mentor, Magi. You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this! Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Huh? Susanoo style! Exploding implosion! Thank goodness boulders disappear when you cut them in half. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something! Wow, I didn't think he could do it, Pops! She's just like, me neither. Oh. Me either. I mean, of course I... Man, I read him like an open book. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! 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 Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! I'll relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Oh, goodness. Whew. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting real heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of the nearby saplings on your map. Okay. I have grown tired. I haven't the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Ah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's get started by following those marks on the map. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, I'm very tired. I am definitely trying my best. Come on, be restored or something. Maybe I need more brush skill. Let's head outside the village and we'll see what we find. Bark, 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 bark. Sorry for being alone lately, been dealing with family issues. Totally understandable. I understand entirely. Entirely, totally understand. Ooh, Sinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this is Sinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch out where we're going. You can look at the map by holding lit. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Whew, goodness. You remember playing this game on the Wii? I've only played it on PC and I've only gotten about this far. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil taken hold, luring monsters are black and white, are known as curse zones, but I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area. Even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya that protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here will return if you revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Yeah, I've only played it a little bit also. Let's beat up this scroll. Got him. Oh, let's beat up this scroll now. Got him. It was easy enough. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So your PS2 version and your imported PS3 version? Nice. Alright. Well, you look at that, Amy. This garden's happening to wreck. So that's why Sakia is hurting so bad. Mr. Note should be returning if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power to make the withered tree bloom. Okay, yeah, so it is like... No. Blah, 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 blah. All the pets.
Bird up.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood, and oh my gosh, I got burned up. And communing with nature as usual. When I heard loud rumbling from, like an earthquake from the lake, a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like my art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the cure stone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? That's interest to a place called Hana Valley. Oh, the site of an amazing waterfall. But monsters have moved in now. I like that one. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I want in! Also, that's like the first time someone's played a ocarina sound in so long. It is nice to hear it. I need to practice more. It's been a while. Bomb. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Oh, cool. I don't know what godhood is, but, you know. Probably some Clockwork versions of Okami music. Probably. That's the good stuff. Ooh, pretty. Huh? You got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of this side must be really strong. We can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Fair, fair. I'm probably actually gonna wrap up now. I'm super duper exhausted. But tomorrow we are playing some really awesome games made by the developer called Crows. The two games we're going to be playing is Dr. Lang's Cough, the Tiger, the Emerald, and the Tiger. You'll see. It's Dr. Lansakoff and something or another, but it's hilarious. And then after that, because it's going to be done really super fast, we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So definitely come tomorrow, because tomorrow's stream is going to be awesome, and it's going to be much longer than this one. I'm just super exhausted today. I did a lot of things today, so we're going to find someone to raid on out to. I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you, Luna Hyena, for raiding out to me. I hope that everyone who came in enjoyed the stream a little bit while they got the chance. Normally they're longer, but I'm just exhausted today. But there's a lot of stuff planned over the next week, so come on by again. Let's see. Lots of folks. I'm going to read out to my friend Hydra, because they're awesome. They're playing Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and they probably have modded themselves into the game. So go give them a bird up for me, and until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, because on weekends I stream 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and hope you all have enjoyed your flight. Blah, 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 blah.